Hello there, parents of students in 7 Hines, and welcome to the virtual open house. Sad I couldn't see you in person, but this will have to do for this year anyway. So there on the first page, my email, alhines@gnespes.ca, or call the school and leave a message if you want to contact me. A bit about myself. This is my 5th year of teaching middle school and my 3rd year teaching grade 7. I grew up in Falmouth and am now a proud resident of Hantsport. I'm excited to be able to teach in the community where I live and hopefully make a positive impact on the lives of this community's young people. And that's a picture of me there with my golden retriever, Kale. Subjects I'll be teaching this year are mathematics, social studies, and healthy living, and tech ed for one term, depending on if your child is in 7 Squires or 7 Hines. In 7 Hines, they're doing it first term. With Squires, they're doing it for the 3rd term. And the pilot curriculum is going to be province-wide next fall, and I've been piloting this new curriculum for the last 2 years. The point of this curriculum is kind of take all the goals that we had and make much broader outcomes for students to focus on skills as well as getting some of the specific content, but so it can be tailored more to their interests. So there's lots of opportunities for sort of cross-curricular projects, and this year obviously we have to do that within the restrictions that COVID guidelines place on our classrooms. So starting this year with some diagnostic assessments in math, kind of boring for the students, but I've got them done. These won't count towards the students' marks. This is just for me to get sort of an idea of where students' strengths are and where they really need support, especially with stuff that's not necessarily covered in the grade 7 curriculum. So if I see, okay, they really need help with 2-digit multiplication, I can spend some time working with students on their individual needs. In social studies, we're focusing on the history of Nova Scotia and founding cultures. In healthy living, some healthy behaviors. And in math, we're starting with adding and subtracting integers. So for grading this year, it will be different than in previous years because grade 7s receive percentages on the report cards. And I grade using a rubric from 1 to 4. So I've placed the rubric here. So I have emerging, that would be a level 1 or 1 plus. Developing, 2 or 2 plus. Proficient, which is kind of you have a working ability with whatever the skill is. And extending means kind of you're going above and beyond, you're pushing your learning. And then the percents are down below as well. So when I enter something into my grade book, a 1, 2, 3, or 4, those are the percentages that come out. So if your child has a grade of 75% in math in one of the strands, that means that they have a good understanding of that specific skill, or maybe a good general understanding, and they can do most of the things proficiently. So my behavior expectations this year: positive cooperative attitude, good listening, ability to work independently, a willingness to try and try again if the first time fails, be resilient, and own mistakes when they happen, and they will happen from the students as well as myself. I expect to make lots of mistakes as well, and I plan on owning them and sort of demonstrating what I expect from the students. And that's it. So thank you for your virtual visit. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or call the school and leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Have a great night. Bye.